Welcome back, everybody, to Kerbal Space Program. It took a while to get these working just right, so we just tested this. We are in our older version, our newer game, where we are starting over basically from the beginning with no in point 0.9 with some mods, of course. It is going to be interesting, that's for sure. As you can see, my Kerbal Engineer is not working so well. We did do these, so we get 8,000 from that, and 1,000 from that, and no science from either, but that's okay. Life will continue. And we are currently over Highlands. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see what happens when we land this thing. We are going 6 meters per second, almost 7. And that could potentially be dangerous. I don't remember what this guy's thing is, but you know, maybe this will explode, maybe not. We'll see. And yeah, as you guys might be able to tell, I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now, just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, he didn't die. Good. EVA report. Keep it. Store it. Now, can you please be able to take a surface sample? Alrighty, as we were going to say before, we were so rudely interrupted by a crash. I don't know why it crashed, like it's not using any mods or anything like that. He cannot take a surface sample, like really? You can't do that. It's kind of weird, but okay, whatever. We're going to recover the vessel, see how much science we got. We got 6 science, that's pretty good. We got 2,000 funds. He did not get any experience gain. No, okay, so I can't upgrade that. I can upgrade this. Max support 30 parts. Max weight is max vessel size is 20 meters and 18 tons. Whew. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Let's go look at here. So we only got 23 science. We don't have enough to do anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. I've only got 19,000. Can I upgrade you again? Oh wow. So there's only 2 upgrades that you can make on these things then, it looks like. Okay. And none of them have leveled up or anything like that, so. Now, did I? Yeah. So I need to upgrade that eventually. So now we need to make a vessel that will get into orbit that has 3 cockpits, so we can take all 3 of our superheroes. You know what I mean? And let's go ahead and just do that. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Okay. Let's see. Now, I do believe that this right here should potentially get us into orbit. I say potentially because I don't know exactly for sure. So we're gonna add in these 2 so that they can go with us up into space and into orbit, because I don't know what gives them experience and what doesn't, you know what I mean? I just don't know. So now I want to do that, and I want to add in some landing gear on this guy here. I want it to be 4-way landing gear, please. So, like that. And then we're going to add that guy on top. We're going to try to call this Orbiter. And I want to change you to be there. Okay. So we're gonna save everything. And we can get rid of you. Delete, delete. Oh yeah, we need to go check, see if there are any other missions for us to take. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There are a lot of things on here. Okay. Perform visual surveys of the place. We need to test our newly acquired capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbin. Take a crew report at the location designated below. And it will last 4 years, so we can do that. Test Epitron 1 in flight. I don't really like doing those ones because they're very difficult. The survey ones are usually a little bit easier. Okay, we'll take that one as well. Use the run test option in the parcel context menu and all the conditions are met. I don't think I care. On an escape trajectory out of Kerbin. I do not want to do that, especially for only 2,000 right now. Yikes. Okay, so we've completed all of those. That's pretty good. Okay, so now this thing is only 10,000. It weighs 26,000. We can do that. It has 19 parts. That's pretty good. So let's see if we can get this into orbit, shall we? I do like that this whole system is it's very different than what it used to be. You know what I mean? Everything just seems different. Okay, so we're gonna turn that on, and we're just gonna hit it. And we're just gonna let this lift us up as high as it'll take us, basically. And then what happens when the gears are landed out? Okay, they're low enough that they should catch us as we come down, as long as we're coming down on, you know, the ground, which we should, but we don't know. I don't know. We'll see. This is a pretty small rocket, guys. Like, I kind of forget sometimes how big some of the later rockets get. Like, they get kind of huge. They really do. So, I don't know. Oof, that was kind of sketchy. And they're all like, holy crap, we're all gonna die. Which they might. We'll see. Hopefully they don't. But, you know, you never know. Okay, we're gonna go down to the 90. I'm gonna throttle up a little bit. Just because. And we're just gonna, you know, basically wait until we get up there. So I'll be back with you once we get into orbit. Alrighty, we are here. We are in orbit. We are happy. I guess we didn't really bring any science equipment with us, and we still can't do EVAs. Because of stupid reasons, if you ask me. But that's okay. So now, I think I want to land in this desert, maybe. I don't have a lot of fuel, so we're just going to go over here to our apoapsis, and we're just going to thrust all that we can to get this down as far as we can get it. As long as we can get it within the actual atmosphere, we should be fine. I say should be because we might not be fine. These guys might be stuck out here forever. Okay, are you ready? Steady. Okay, they're coming home, guys. They're coming home. That's good. That is good. Okay, so what we want to do now, I want to turn those on. I want to eject this, and we want to zoom by, basically. That's all we want to do. We just want to come home. And it looks like we'll probably end up somewhere in here. Let's just go faster. Where is the orbiter debris? Did it get gone already? Oh, maybe we'll end up landing in the water. I guess that's okay. Since we already ditched all of our stuff, we have no way to complain. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm just going to activate that right now, just to be on the safer side. Okay. And we're just gonna zoom on in. I guess we are at a very shallow attack angle, I guess you'd call it. How much did that give us? That gave us 59,000 and 30 science and 153 reputation. -7 of that, +5 there. That's good. That's good. We're starting to get better. We're starting to get better. Okay. There's a crater right there. I've never actually been to that island. It might be kind of cool to get to that island. You know what I mean? But anyway. So right now it looks like we're going to land somewhere over here, probably. We'll see. Oh yeah, we can probably just turn that off, eh? Apoapsis is 40,000. We're not going to get there, but, you know, whatevers. It does look like we might make it all the way to one of these outcroppings here. Maybe not, though. Not with those parachutes. We'll see. Huh. That's kind of cool. We're going to land on that mountain right there. Okay, so now there's our altitude height. So once this gets down to 500, our parachutes will deploy. Excuse me. And hopefully we'll get down to about below 12 meters per second, because that's what these legs can take. And we are in the grasslands. Okay. Hopefully we don't tip over too bad. Let's take a crew report. Sweet. And I guess if we tumble, we'll just tumble down into the ocean, so it won't be too bad, right? Okay. That's kind of funny. And it ended up with them all on top. So who's inside there? Bob? Let's have Bob get out, take an EV report, okay. Walk up here. EV report, okay. Bob, why can't you take any, like a service sample or anything like that, you know? Or is it only scientists that can do that? Is Bob not a scientist? Oh poop. He can take the data, but he can't get back into the ship. I guess let's see if we can adjust how high he can get with that. Oh, you can adjust how high he can get with that. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, grab it. Whew, get on board. So now, Bill, was that Bill? That was Bob. So let's have Bill go on EVA. Okay, I still don't think that he is, I still don't think they can take EVA reports. So let's just go ahead and recover our vessel. We are slowly doing good. We are slowly upgrading everything. We are slowly getting science. And they all are now advanced to level 1. What the heck does that even mean? Okay. So vessel science return 105 because he's a scientist. Part science return 105. He can repack parachutes. And he can have prograde and retrograde hold. I don't know what that means, but I guess that's cool. Huh. Okay, so now we have enough to get one of these guys. And what do we want to get? That gives us some... This gives us some plane-like stuff that we could use to potentially make a simple plane to go do that next mission stuff. This, of course, gives us a next step in rocket stuff. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. So... Oh, but this also gives us inline reaction wheels. Oof, I like those. I don't know exactly what these ground pylons do. I mean, I know they're from the KS mod, but I don't know what exactly, like, simple part that can be used to support for attaching stuff. I guess that's what it's for. It's either between this or this. I think I want that one. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Test these things. Explore the mun. Explore. Perform visual surveys of Minmus. Okay, I guess I'll take that, and I'll take that. So the next thing we need to do is get to the mun, right? That's good, but we need to we need some better stuff before we can do that. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to upgrade this. Now we only have 50,000, and now what are... This thing isn't going to get us to the mun. That's okay. Let's actually get back out of here. What are our big ticket items? Let's go back in here. So this will give us 15,000. This will give us 20,000. This, of course, gives us a lot. A lot. And this right here also gives us a lot. We're not going to do this one until we get the go to Minmus one, because we want to do those at the same time so we get as much money as possible, right? So these ones are our next two ticket items. We could potentially do both of these at the same time. Let's go to here and let's check this out, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna put that guy down. We're gonna put that guy down. I guess we'll use one of these. Do I have any wheels or anything like that? I don't have any wheels or anything like that, do I? Do I have any lift at all? No, this does provide a little bit of lift. Huh! What do I want to use? I guess I would want to use this winglet as like as a tail. We could potentially do this. And then, what is this for? I don't know exactly what that is for. Dust plume cover. Okay, so I guess in theory this would work to get us places. And we'll call this Plane Mark 1. And we'll save it. Okay, now I don't have any real... Can I not? I can't attach that there. Oh, I have a wing connector type. Okay. I could probably use that as a wing, couldn't I? And then just put these on the edges of it. And then I could put these elevons on. Okay, there we go. We have a much better plane all of a sudden now. And now we just need to make it possible for this thing to fly. So we just do this. Right? Who's my pilot gonna be? Jebediah. Okay. I think in this one we're only gonna use like these three basically. Just cause to make them all get leveled up and stuff. So let's give this a try, shall we? I don't know how it's gonna work, but let's give it a try. Crew report. Okay. And so now I want to activate that on my navigation. So we're gonna just kind of, whoa, bank turn it around here. And this is not very efficient at all. How far away is that one? That one is super duper far away. And we need to get kind of high up. So I'm gonna do that. If we had the basic jet engine, this would probably go a lot better. But I'm actually rather impressed by how well this is doing. Okay. And we have no legs. So, well, that was a good for trial run. But we're not going to be able to do that for a while, so we're in trouble, right? We're in trouble. We need to get some stuff. Let's go look at this thing before. What do we need to get before we can do that? Okay, this one will give us the basic jet engine. That's 90 science. So we need to do that one before we can do any of that stuff. And that gives us our first communications dish. And that one there gives us the landing legs. So it's going to be a while before we start doing any of those ones there. So we are going to need to get to the moon for $56,000. That should be interesting. Okay, we're gonna load up the orbiter. I'm gonna delete that one just because we're gonna load up the orbiter, and we're gonna basically try and transform this into something that will get us to the mun and land us on the mun and then get us back. Okay? So, but that's gonna be next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Don't break too much, and bye.